Link down below as always if you want to read this on your own. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. The patch notes are exactly the same. So I'm going to read through this quickly here. They've made some changes, and they want to make players feel both powerful, but some class builds and synergies are outside of their bounds of what is reasonable for the health of the game, so they are reducing their effectiveness. As an example, they generally want to avoid creating situations where players can survive unreasonably high amounts of damage for long periods of time because it's too greatly warping their vision for how combat should be in Diablo 4. Some skills and builds are not as effective as we'd like, so we're pushing out some buffs to increase their strength. Paragon glyphs are currently providing way too much power to the player, so they're reducing their overall effectiveness. An ideal that they've carried throughout development and will uphold is that class balance is a journey, not a destination. We want more class builds to be fun, powerful, and competitive, all within reason. Barbarian. Skill changes to challenging shout. Damage reduction gained from skill ranks has been reduced from 4% to 2. Legendary aspect changes. Bold Chieftain's aspect. Cooldown reduction per nearby enemy has been reduced from 2.7 to 5.4 seconds to 1 second to 1.9 seconds. The maximum cooldown reduction from 12 to 6. Aspect of the Dire Whirlwind. Increased critical strike chance per second has been reduced from 5 to 10% to 3 to 8%. Maximum critical strike chance bonus has been reduced from 20 to 40 to 9 to 24. Druid. Skill changes to Pulverize. The lucky hit chance has been reduced from 33 down to 25%. Lightning Storm. The damage has been increased from 32% to 40. Grizzly Rage. Damage bonus increased from 5, 10, 15 to 6, 12, 18%. Class specialization for Obsidian Slam. Kills required for the bonus has been increased from 10 all the way to 20. Calm Before the Storm lucky hit chance has been reduced from 15 to 10%. Passive changes to Electric Shock damage bonus increased from 5, 10, 15 to 6, 12, 18. Legendary aspect changes Shockwave aspect damage reduced from 90 to 130% to 60 to 100. Crashstone aspect critical strike damage reduced from 40 to 50% to 30 to 40. Lightning Dancer's aspect. Flat damage has been increased from 0.5 to 0.6 to 0.7 to 0.8. Too much math this early in the morning. Necromancer skill changes. Bloodlance damage increased from 67.5 to 80%. Army of the Dead. The damage has been increased from 30 to 45%, but the cooldown has also been reduced from 90 to 70 seconds. Blood Wave damage increased from 90 to 120%. Passive change Shadow Blight. Damage has been increased from 20 to 22%. Grim Harvest. Essence gained. Reduced from what used to be 369 to 246. Serration critical strike chance has been reduced from 0.51, 1.5% to 0.3, 0.6, 0.9%. Death's Defense. Maximum minion life lost in a single damage instance has actually been reduced from 75, 60, 45% to 60, 45, 30%. Class specialization, Raised Skeleton. The Skeleton Warrior attack damage has actually been increased by 10%. Golem attack damage increased by 10%. Blood Golem life drain damage has been increased from 40 to 90%. Blood Golem life drain healing from enemies hit increased from 4 to 5%. Iron Golem slam damage increased from 25 to 175. That's huge. %. Iron Golem shockwave damage increased from 30 to 40%. Necromancer Paragon board changes. Hulking Monstrosity. Golem life and damage bonus has been increased from 30 to 40% life. Cult Leader. Damage bonus increased from 10 to 15%. Rogue. Skill changes to Twisting Blades. Advanced Twisting Blades cooldown reduction per enemy hit has been reduced from 0.5 to 0.1. Advanced Twisting Blades maximum cooldown reduction reduced from 3 to 2 seconds. Rapid Fire. Damage has been increased from 24 to 30%. Dark Shroud, damage reduction per shadow gained from skill ranks reduced from 0.8% to 0.4%. Dash, enhanced dash critical strike damage bonus, went from 20% down to 15%. Caltrops, damage increased from 30 to 40%. Passive changes to concussive. Critical strike chance has been reduced from 5, 10, 15% to 4, 8, and 12%. Legendary affix changes, repeating. Maximum minion life lost in a single damage instance, reduced from 75, 60, 45% to 60, 45, 30%. Sorcerer skill changes, Arc Lash. The lucky hit chance reduced from 30% to 14%. Glinting Arc Lash cooldown reduction reduced from 0.25 to 0.15 seconds. Teleport Shimmering teleports damage reduction duration reduced from 5 to 3 seconds. Legendary affix changes, Aspect of Control. The bonus damage reduced. It used to be 30 to 40%, now it's 25 to 35%. General. Miscellaneous class changes, Druid Companions and Necromancer minions. Maximum damage over time taken per damage instance has been reduced from 2% to 1% of maximum life. Paragon board changes, rare nodes, player attack speed nodes have been reduced by 50%. Glyphs, all glyph bonus scaling has been reduced by 34%, except for the following. Critical strike damage glyphs bonus reduced by 66%. Vulnerable glyphs bonus reduced as well by 66%. Glyphs bonus to rare nodes reduced by 50%. Glyphs bonus to magic nodes reduced by 40%. Glyphs bonus to cold, fire, lightning, non-physical, physical nodes reduced by 62.5%. Monster changes significantly reduced the spawn rate of treasure goblins within PvP zones. Damn it! Bug fixes. Fixed the game for the light bear amount. The go to shop button from the wardrobe will now properly open the shop. Fixed an issue where if a sorcerer uses deep freeze and is affected by another effect, that would freeze them. It caused them to be permanently stunned. That's some OP shit. Miscellaneous, stability, and crash fixes. And there you have it. As always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. It's a lot more than just a happy feel-good moment that I get from seeing 4 likes on a video. You didn't like it, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll bend it in half, twist it, break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally that would be great, but if not, I get it. Thanks for stopping by anyways, take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.